going on, friends? A little late this month, but we got the February market update coming up next. Hey, what's going on, friends? Dylan Naka here with the Buy Big Island market update for February. A little bit late this month. As you can imagine, there's been a lot going on in the world, but I wanted to make sure I got these numbers out so we could look at them next month and the month after to compare and see what the impact has been about this whole COVID-19 thing. So I'm going to run through these numbers. Obviously, these are for February, so it's prior to any of this happening. And as you can see, when we get into them, they're still pretty strong. So looking at February of 2020 versus 2019, the current units for homes in Kona was 43, which was up 19% from a year ago. So big increase from a year ago in terms of the number of units sold. Dollar volume obviously followed that up with 57% increase over a year ago. And the days on market fell, so things that did sold quicker than a year ago. So days on market fell 20% to 69 days, average days on market for homes. And then the final listed sold price was 92%, which is about the same as it was a year ago. And then as we go to the condo market, 34 condos sold, which was up 10% unit wise from a year ago. Volume was almost matched that. So that was up 11%, up to 18 million from a year ago. And then average days on market fell a little bit, 3%, about the same at 70 days on market for the condo market, and 94%, almost 95% final listed sold price in the condo market. And then a land side, only, again, 12 pieces of land sold, which is up 9%, but volume is all over the place like it normally is. And days on market changed a lot went up 90% to 135. But again, the land sales are so small in Kona, it's hard to get a good data point out of those. But if we go to the Big Island market in general, we see that the numbers are somewhat similar, matching what's happening in Kona. So current units was up 16% to 178 homes across the island sold in February. Dollar volume was up 45%, so that was a big jump there in how the overall dollar volume for homes. And then median price was up 19% to 455,000 island wide. So big increase there. And average days on market was about the same at 93 days. That's what we normally see it around, 90 to 100 days. And then final listed sold price was about the same, up 2% to 91% final listed sold price for the homes market. And then the condo market island wide, 64 units sold. So that was up 8%. That was up also. Dollar volume again up to 22%. And a lot of these follow the Kona and North Kona market trends. And the median price was actually down. The median price we've been seeing go up pretty significantly in the condo market. This month it was actually down compared to last month to 321,000, but still pretty high for the condo market island wide. And average days on market to 67 days. That was up 18%. So we have seen the average days on market falling in the condo market, and it bumped back up this month, but not a huge change. And then final listed sold price at 94%, so about the same as it was in the Kona market and what we've been seeing kind of in general, 94, 95% final listed sold price on the condo market. In the land market, there was just a small increase in number of units, so 105 pieces of land sold across the island. Dollar volume fell. A lot of times that's impacted by high price lots over here in the Kona side. And then the median price was up to 40,000, so up 14% to 40,000 across the island. And we've continued to see that median land price continue to rise from the low 20,000s up to 40,000 now. So the land market's continuing to be strong across the island. And then average days on market, 165 days, kind of that fluctuates all over the place. That was up 24%, but land always does take longer to sell than condos and homes. And then final listed sold price at 91%, that fell 2% from a year ago. So the market is still strong, definitely still recovering from the prior year's volcanic eruptions, but now we're facing this COVID-19 and town is pretty quiet. And we're definitely going to see, I think, a fall next month in March and definitely in April when the effects of this fully take effect, because a lot of the closings in March are already going to happen. Those started 2 months prior. There's always a lag when things close in between them closing, going under contract, and actually closing. So we'll see what happens in March. I'll get those numbers out to you when they come out. But As always, let me know if you have any questions. You can put them in the comments below or email me at dylan@buybigisland.com. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys with next month's market update next month. Aloha.